Welcome back, everyone. My name is Hector Moya, and in collaboration with Latina Masterminds, this is Moya Chef to You. Now, last time we were together, we made chicken stock, and I promised you I'd show you how to break down a whole chicken to save you money. Chicken is really expensive. Chicken breast is it's outrageous. I don't understand what they're thinking. If you've ever watched these shows on farming and done research on farming, there's tons of chickens everywhere for these prices to be as high as they are. So what they're charging you for basically is the labor of breaking down the chicken. So if you can buy a whole chicken and break it down yourself, why not? I mean, I just bought 2 chickens today, $12 for 2 whole chickens. What am I going to get out of that? I'm going to get 4 breasts. I'm going to get 8 wings. I'm going to get 8 thighs. I'm going to get 8 drumsticks. I'm going to get 2 carcasses for a stock. You got a family of 4. Hey, that's a good amount of food right there. And you spent $12 for 2 chickens versus $12 for 4 breasts. Do the math. And if you break it down ahead of time, it saves you money. And like I said, you got the carcass for stock. It's going to give you the neck. It's going to give you the heart. It's going to give you the liver. It's going to give you all that good stuff, which is also great in the stock. Or if you want to make a gravy or however you have it. I mean, it's great stuff. So I have all you here today. So I'm going to show you how to break down this chicken. And let's get to it. All right, now I have a whole chicken here. Okay, now actually it's half a chicken. I've already broken down half of it. Don't want to fool you. Over here, I have what I have broken down, which is 1 full breast, chicken tender. Now, what do you pay for these at the store? Come on, it's attached to the breast. I got my thigh, and I got my drumstick. Now, I'm going to show you how to pull these apart. I just wanted to show you a full one, but this is how it comes off. Nice and neat, nice and clean, lickety split, no problem. Now I'm going to show you how to actually do it. All right, first thing you want is a nice sharp knife, okay? On my next episode, I'll work with you on how to sharpen knives, so that you got one. You always want a sharp knife so that you can follow the bone when you're doing the breast. It's the easiest way to get the breast off. But don't be intimidated by this. This is easy stuff. It's like you're just following a bone. You're looking for a bone. You're going to snap the bone. You're going to see it. It's done. Simple. Let me show you. It's really easy. You're going to like it. But like I said, first, you want to start with a knife, sharp blade. First thing you're going to need to take off is the thigh and drumstick. So you're going to cut across the skin here to break that skin open. Okay? Once you've gotten that skin open, okay, now you're going to take your chicken, you're going to pull back on the thigh, okay, and you're going to hear that snap, and you're going to see that bone pop up. Well, you're going to run your knife right across where that bone just came up. So now, turn my chicken around. I know where my bone is. Bam, there you go. Thigh and drumstick. Simple as that, ain't it? You saw it pop, there's the bone that came pop, it came out of the joint, so you cut right in between the joint. You're not going to cut through bone, so you cut right in between the joint. Real simple. Now you want to separate the thigh from the drumstick. You're going to cut right in here, okay? This is your drumstick. You're going to open it up here, and you're going to cut right in here, okay? Just going to make a little slit, and again, give it a boom. You hear it pop. You see where the bone is? Straight down. There you go. Now you got a nice thigh. And a nice drumstick. Fried chicken, folks. Ah! Now next, you've got to remove the wing. Now, the wing, again, is really simple. You're going to follow the bone You see the bone where it ends. You cut right in there, okay? Now this one is going to be a little more difficult because you're not going to be able to pop that bone. You're going to have to feel it with your hand. You feel where it is. You go in there with a knife. Boom. There's your wing. Now if you wanted to split the wing between the wing and the drumstick, you'd slice right down here and your bone joint is right in there. Now I like to keep them whole. If I cook my wings, I like them this way. But, you know, unless I'm going to accumulate a whole bunch of these wings, you know, and I'll stick them in a bag and I'll stick them in the freezer until I need them. Usually I just put them in my stock. Unless it's football season, which is coming around the corner, and then I'll put them in a separate bag all by themselves. I'll put them in there when I get a nice amount, bam, there you go. Beautiful thing. And if you want, you take this same chicken breast. If you have a vacuum sealer, one of those nice little vacuum sealer bags that they sell, machines that they sell at Costco and Walmart and all that, you make your spice blend and your hot sauce and you pour it in with the chicken, you put it in that vacuum, and that's going to help to absorb in the chicken, and you freeze it that way. This way, when game time comes, pop that bag open, either dump them right in the fryer or stick them in the oven, already seasoned. Bing, bang, boom, lickety split, it's done. I'm telling you, these are simple little tools, little ways to go. All right, now your breast. You want to find the bone, the breastbone, right down the center, okay? So now you're going to take your knife and you're going to run right alongside that bone. Right alongside it. Just follow that bone all the way down. Okay, once you feel a little resistance, that means you got to move your knife because the bone's there. You don't want to try to cut through the bone because bone isn't very tasty. Okay, there you go. Just keep following the bone. Follow the bone. Now you will have some meat left on these carcasses. That's why they're so great for stock. And when you're done with your stock, you can pull them out and pull that meat off. You know, you always have that option. Now, here's my breast. Bam, I have a breast. Now I want a tender. Where's my tender? Here's my tender right here. Clear as day, you can see it just lying there. And it's really not connected hard. You don't need a knife. Take your finger, run it across. Take your finger, run it across. There you go. There you go. Chicken tender. Chicken tender. What are you paying for these in the store? Come on. A lot of money. Now I got 2 chicken tenders. But I got 2 chickens, I got 4 tenders. Put them in a bag separately, wrap them in foil, mark them. Now you got tenders, you keep building that. The more chickens you buy, the more you have, of course. Same with your breast, you know, and if I feel like taking the skin off and making a little healthier version, I just slap that skin right off. Just pull it right off, no knife needed. There you go, you got skinless, boneless chicken breast that you made at home. Bang. Now you got your carcass. Only thing this is good for now is some stock. You either roast that sucker up, put it in the oven, roast it up, put it in your vegetable stock. Now you come over here, excuse me while I get this. Now, I'm not going too far, I'm just getting my bags. There we go, my bag. Take my bag. Open that sucker up. Put it right in the bag. And you want to try to take out as much air as possible when you're doing this. So I like to roll the bag up and then just start it. Okay. Bang! Now it's airtight. Put it in the freezer. Done deal. Now I got chicken for my chicken stock. Pop it right in the freezer. Again, your wings, your tenders, I would wrap them up in foil first so they get no freezer burn. Wrap them tightly, put them in a bag, label the bag, put it in the freezer. You're ready to go. Nice and ready to go. But as you can see, you'll have 4 thighs, You'll have 4 thighs, 4 drumsticks, or 8, I'm sorry, because I got 2 chickens. I just haven't turned the other one down yet. You'll have, but for each chicken you'll have, I'm sorry, you get 2 on each chicken. 2 thighs, 2 breasts, 2 wings, 2 breasts, 2 tenders. It's pretty good stuff. Wrap it up, put it in foil. Like I said, label it up. And again, if you happen to have one of those vacuum seal bags, and I suggest you invest in them, really cheap nowadays. I think they're about $200 for a machine. But the time and energy it'll save you, and we'll go into this deeper in another blog, is immense. I mean, you can season up your food, and vacuum sealing allows the whatever you put on that to enter into the meat so much quicker. This is where you allow you to marinate versus 6 hours in 6 minutes, because you're sucking all that air out and it's drawing it right into the meat. But if you do that, season it, wet marinate, whatever, vacuum seal it, put it in your fridge, in your freezer, when it's time, you pop it open, you cook it, it's done. It's done. And you can even cook ahead of time on some things. Cook ahead, make a couple of dishes on a Sunday, Saturday, make a whole bunch of dishes. Get yourself maybe some good, plastic plateware, good strong stuff. Put your food on there, your whole meal. Put that in a bag, seal it up, date it, put it in the freezer. Now, of course, on those things, you don't want to go too long, because if the bag does break or if air starts getting in the bag, you're going to get freezer burn, it's going to ruin the meal. But you can do that a week ahead of time, 2 weeks ahead of time. I wouldn't really go more than 2 weeks ahead of time on something like that, but it's an option. These are all options. They're going to save you time and money. Trust me, this is the easiest thing in the world. Do not be intimidated by it. Again, call me. If you need my help, I'm more than happy to go with you on the video, or even come to your home and show you in person. It's really not that hard. Don't be intimidated by it. It'll save you so much money. You really don't understand. 12 bucks. 12 bucks. Everything I got there with both chickens individually would cost me over $30, $40. I got it for 12. I got it for half. A little less than half. I mean, come on. Seriously? All right, my Latina sisters. I'm so glad to be back with you, and I'll be back again on more blogs. I'll definitely come back. I'm going to show you how to sharpen some knives and give you a couple other tips that will make your life so much smoother and easier. You ladies have a wonderful day. God bless you for all the wonderful work you do, keeping our Latino men in line. Ladies, love you. Have a good day. Remember, my name is Hector Moya, in cooperation with Latina Masterminds. This is Moya's Kitchen Concepts. You can find me on moyaskitchenconcepts.com. I'm on the web, I'm on Facebook. Love you, ladies, and remember, put a little Latin love into your kitchen. Love you. Have a great day, ladies. Bye.